I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
This is not pop the balloon or find friends.
I low-key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just, I don't
You
know.
be cheating? He just got like a baby face. Like he just looks like,
That's a good thing.
like a
think-
teddy bear.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh, okay.
Like, social media influencer thing is like, you probably a little into yourself a lot.
He's a little bit just on like the shorter side, but you're okay. Like, okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay.
She looked good.
Okay.
She looked real good, actually. And
Oh, here, let's go, okay, let's go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? Back again with another Pop the Blue reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video and check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Blue reaction videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Oh, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kiara. My name is Kiara.
Okay, Kiara, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
And what do you do?
So right now I'm actually an MBA student. I'm getting my MBA in finance,
Nice.
and I'm also in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. And I also work for the admissions committee for a public university. I'd rather not say the university, but
Okay, we understand.
and I also do YouTube on the side, but that's just something side. I get paid from that as well. And I have my own beauty business, but that's just some side stuff. So
You do a lot.
yeah, I do.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So some things that I like doing for fun is I love international traveling. And I also love anything beauty related. Like I like, like learning different makeup techniques and things like that, like different, brow laminations, body sculpting, just anything like beauty related.
Yeah.
And just like learning that. I do like little spa days at home at least once a week. So like different like face masks and things like that, hair masks and stuff like that.
Okay.
What else do I do? I like going to concerts as well. So I love music and karaoke and all of that stuff. So
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a man?
So what do I look for in a man? I just like someone that has good morale. So just somebody that, like is genuine and that has like a good characteristic about themselves. Like they mean well. Like they don't have bad intentions. That's super important for me. Somebody that is goal oriented, somebody that has like a good head on their shoulders, just somebody that, is a good person. Really, that's really important for me. Because you can look good on the inside, but your intentions can be bad. So
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
some deal breakers for me would be just somebody that isn't goal oriented. So just somebody that is just like, complacent, because I'm a super goal oriented person. So I want somebody that is, like on the same level as far as like growing and being like, going after goals and things like that. So just somebody that's like that. And also somebody that is like, like a liar that lie and things like that, or just like a cheater, just regular stuff that is just, is a deal breaker.
Cool. Sounds
I'm
good.
nervous. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing well. All right, so we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why he ended up.
We know she was looking at him as soon as she said cheater. She was like, you better not lie and say it because she looks good. Because I feel like with the first girl, he might have been more confident in admitting that he's a cheater because he wasn't really that interested in her either. But you notice that as soon as she said cheating, he did not pop right away because, as I was about to say, she looks really good. She has a nice outfit, nice body, nice face. Her hair looks good. Like everything about her. She doesn't have even too much makeup on, which is another deal breaker for some people. Personally, that doesn't bother me, but I know a lot of guys like a little bit more of a natural look. But, she has a lot going for herself in her career too. Like she has a lot going on, from the YouTube to the Army Reserves to the working for the school. Like she has a lot going on. She's also very well spoken, so I like that too. But the two things that I'm wondering is she really picky, and does she have a really big ego? Because I feel like a lot of really attractive women, their ego is kind of big, or they're very picky in terms of like job. They have to look good. They have to be cool. Like it has to be everything good because they look really good and they have a lot of options. But sometimes that leads them to be single because they're too picky. And then does she have time for a relationship? Like she says she does all this stuff, but where does a man fit into all that? Do you want to be a nurturer? Do you want to be a traditional woman? And a lot of times when women are really ambitious and they have a lot going for themselves, they don't want to take a step back and let the man lead, or take a step back and support the man as it should be in a traditional relationship.
Poppin'. All right. So, your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot, and then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I don't know.
Cheating?
Yeah,
Oh my
I don't know
God,
if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like,
that's I
so
feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're a
I'll-
cheater.
I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to
But-
know.
but
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
But you're
I don't
beautiful.
do
though.
cheaters.
You're
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you.
All right. So now is he someone that's physically your type? I know you say you don't do cheaters.
No, I mean he looks good, but he's not like the typical guy that I would go for. But he's okay. But I don't do cheaters at all.
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you.
I'm good. You a cheater. I don't want you.
Okay. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. We've got quite a few guys here. So let's have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay. 2 balloons. Let me see. This is kind of hard. Oh my God. I get what they mean. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to
Okay,
pop
and
you.
then
I'm
one
sorry.
more.
Dang it. Thank you.
All right, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Daniel, 26.
So I don't know why that other guy who admitted he's a cheater. I just want to get this out of the way before I forget. I don't know why he would admit that he's a cheater. Like, I mean, I get being honest and all that, but why would you cheat? Like, especially knowing that you're on a show. Like, I get it if you're coming on here for just to promote your social media or whatever, but he said he doesn't like girls that are into social media. So I feel like he might not be that into social media either. So then why would you admit that you're cheating? Or why would you not fix the fact that you're cheating? And if you want to be in a long-term relationship, how is cheating gonna work with that? Like, what girl has ever come on this show and said she's okay with cheating? Even if you say you're working on your communication, they wouldn't even like that. And then another thing I was gonna say is her body is really given. Like, I didn't really see it until she turned to the side, but it is even better than I thought it was.
Okay. Daniel, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken. She seems ambitious. She's in education. So yeah, she has some good things going for herself.
Nice. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just he looks good. Like he's somebody that I would talk to. Is just like I don't want to be like mean or anything. Just like they always say the initial attraction, but I just wouldn't like go for him. I could see him being a good friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
He just got like a baby face. Like he just looks like,
That's a good thing.
like
I'll
a
take
teddy bear.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
be sorry. Yeah, don't be sorry. Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was saying. She seems well put together.
Okay. Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I would just say I just wasn't like attracted to just like him. I couldn't see myself like being with you as far as like, romantically.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely could see you as like a good friend. Yeah.
It's cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
Okay.
Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This is not pop the balloon or find friends. But now, I think you're just a little too nice for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh, okay.
You
You want her to just be a little more honest?
like with me, you get the real deal. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, even if you don't know me.
I'm the same way. So I
But
think
I think you sugarcoating it.
Yeah.
You think I sugarcoated
I
it?
think you did.
I
think you
did,
You
though.
look really good though.
Thank you. But no, I'm glad you popped your balloon. That's good for you. You know.
Is he someone that's your type?
I like the tattoos. He's a little bit just on like the shorter side, but you're okay. Like you look good. You look good. But I do like, taller men, but
And how tall are you? You know, we gotta ask.
6 foot.
6 foot.
okay. Maybe it's the heels.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Bruh, see, I told you. Didn't I say it? These attractive women, they be having way too high of standards. Like, 6 feet is not tall enough. It's crazy. Especially when he's still significantly taller than you. Like, when you put them next to each other, got a good few inches on her. It's like, bruh, I just don't get it when people say 6 feet is not enough when they're not even close to 6 feet. 5'11", I get it. Maybe 6 feet is too short for you, even though they're taller than you. But bro, she's definitely not. She's probably like 5'5" or something, which is just crazy to me. And the fact that she's like she's in denial. That's another thing I think with very ambitious, very successful, very attractive women. They don't like accept criticism, and they think they're always right, and everything always has to be their way. And like he pointed out, she was sugarcoating. Even Arlette said, "Yes, you're sugarcoating." And then she's like, "No, I'm honest, da da da." Like, and then she was all on that. I think it's a good thing that you popped your balloon because of the height. Like, what?
Okay. We do now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So what are some important values in your life? So what are some things that you value in your life?
Okay, cool. Let's start over here. Name and age, and what do you value in your life, right?
My name is Gervons, and I'm 25. What I value is family, friends, and God.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and what do you value in life?
My name is my name is Arthur, 27. Like you said, family, of course, has always been me and my mom, so family is one. And also just the younger generation growing up, kids. I'm a school resource officer, so I love all my kids at the school. So kids, the younger generation.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Destin, 27. I value, my time. I value my work. I value myself. I value my family as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so I definitely, take a lot of time, to focus on my work and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. I'm real big on quality of character. Like, for example, I think a lot about just the vibe that I put out into the world. You know what I mean? How I treat people, making sure I'm being a positive person. And outside of that, just making sure that, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose every day, making sure I'm doing something to positively impact the world in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back, and I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Dang it. This is harder than I thought it would be.
That's what everybody says.
I'm sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good. I'm in the Air Force as well, so yeah, I thought we had some things in common. So other than that, no worries.
Thank you both for your service.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but yeah, just like I liked your answer. It was just I don't want to base it off of like what you have on or anything like that, what people normally do, but I just thought, maybe you could have brought something like more that stand out a bit more, or just like, like more classy, or just, if we were to go to a restaurant or anything like that, it would be something that we could go out in. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is actually. He is my type. So maybe I should.
Okay. Do you want him to get his balloon back?
But then I would have to pop somebody else, wouldn't I?
You sure would?
You can pop somebody else.
Okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay. Let's get him his balloon back.
You can get your balloon back.
I appreciate it.
That Air Force, if you wasn't in the Air Force, I didn't know that about you. No, you're not. No, you a cheater. I don't want you. You a cheater.
Okay. All right, so he's got it back. Go ahead and pop someone
I know
else.
who
Let me
I'm
move
about.
out the way. Oh, go ahead. Okay.
See, that's the person that I thought she was gonna pop his balloon. I felt like it was between the two of them. I think maybe she liked more. He didn't say much in his answer to the question. The other guy that's more dark skinned. So I think that might have been the reason, was she didn't really get to know him as much as when after she actually popped his balloon. I think his outfit is flea, like especially the shoes. Like I think the shoes really make the outfit for him. But it looks like he's wearing like sweatpants basically. So I can see why that wouldn't be, it's just crazy that she said that, like, I don't want to be like the girls that usually talk about people's outfit, but then I'm going to talk about his outfit, even though he's my type and we have stuff in common. But at least she had the respect, the whatever, I don't know. She had the decision-making power to say, I think he's my type. I'm going to let him get his balloon back. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like she's given kind of indecisive and overly picky, and I don't really like that in a woman.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks good. She has a lot going on for herself. Well put together. I like the hair, like the nails. Look
Thank
good.
you.
All right, so why'd you end up popping his?
So I ended up popping his just because I liked his answer and I liked the fit that he got going on, but I noticed that he wasn't completely sure about me. I could sense that when I was when I was talking to him, I could sense that he was about to pop, so I didn't like that at all, because it's just like I want somebody that's firm about me, like they want me, and you wasn't. You was ready to pop, so
Why you
I
think
seen
that?
that.
Nah,
I seen you holding the balloon. You was about to pop.
Nah, I'm just holding the balloon, but you look good though.
Thank you.
That's why I had it unpopped. That's why I had it unpopped.
Okay.
It was cool.
I seen you about
So
to
you
pop.
weren't about to pop?
Nah.
Okay. Maybe he was just fidgeting.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Maybe,
fidgeting, but it's all good.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Definitely appreciate it.
All right, we've got 3 guys left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so, what? Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit personal because I didn't know he was in the Air Force. What is your name and what do you do, like, for a living, and what's like your daily routine? Like, if we were to like match, what would
Like their day-to-day look like?
yeah, day to day look like?
Okay, we'll start there and come back. Okay, so it's your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Yes.
My name is Jerron. I'm a really busy guy. Everything art related I'm really good at. So like I said, I do stand-up comedy and I'm a painter.
Okay.
So a lot of what me doing stand-up comedy looks like is I live in Phoenix. So I go to nearby cities and do stand-up comedy. I have shows that I do here also as well. So a lot of times I have to write jokes for that. I do go to stand-up comedy shows for that. I'm also a painter. I sell commission oil painting portraits to other people as well. And then outside of that, I do have a little side gig where I'm a server at a steakhouse. But outside of that, I've also been trying to teach myself how to code so I can go back to school for software engineering. So I'm just like a guy that has a lot of projects that I work on my spare time, I would say.
Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, like, what does that day look like? Is that what you're looking for?
I would say first thing I do when I wake up is that I kind of gauge what time I need to be at every place that I need to be at within the day. In the morning, I think it's more so me creatively thinking as far as understanding what's going on in the world around me. I think stand-up comedy has a lot to do with knowing what's going on in the world. And then towards the middle of the day, I might start trying to paint, start trying to be creative in another art form and whatnot. I sculpt as well. And then towards the end of the day, I'm starting to, if I have work that day as far as serving, I'll go ahead and go serve. And towards the end of the day, I like to try to go out and network because I just moved here a few months ago. I don't really have a friend group or people that I hang out with for real, so I got to go out and try to meet new people and whatnot as well.
Okay, nice. All right, over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Arthur. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled, Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. But when I wake up, obviously I pray. I always got to pray. I'm big on my faith. Morning times, I usually read my Bible. And the morning times, evening, after work, I work out. And then I got a dog, so I just tend to my dog. So pretty simple.
Okay. And over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25. I do sales and marketing. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled. I have it like mapped out on like a schedule. So I wake up, pray, of course, go to the gym at least 6 a.m. in the morning, go to work, then classes. That's pretty much it. It's pretty routine, but that's kind of hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop. One balloon.
So they all gave very different answers. One of them seems very career focused. He's going to school and he's working in sales and marketing in a corporate environment. And he gets up early and he's very focused on like growing his career, it seems like. Then I feel like that might vibe with her because she's very goal oriented. She has a good career. She's involved in school. She's getting her MBA. Maybe she'll vibe with that. And he's really tall. So it seems like she also likes darker skinned men too. So maybe that's a good fit for her. The second guy, he's a police officer at a school. So it's like his life is like more simple. It seems like he's kind of comfortable where he is, but he's still like very committed to his faith. He's working out, taking care of himself, all that. So maybe she'll fuck with that. Maybe sometimes people want to balance. They don't want something that's exactly like them. And then the last guy is very like artsy. So I don't know. I feel like that's the one where I think she vibes with it the least because she didn't really say that she's an artsy person. I feel like when you're dating somebody like that, you have to be prepared to like support them in that area and know they might not be as available because, you know, that doing those type of things takes a lot of energy. Like he said, he's traveling and shit for stand-up comedy. So that's a big commitment.
Dang it, this is hard. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
There you go ahead.
Can you hold it a little bit more?
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good.
Okay.
She looked real good, actually. And I like the way she carried herself. She's very articulate. She seemed like somebody that has goals and has a lot of stuff that she has going for herself. So I thought she would compliment me very well.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his?
I didn't want to pop his, but it's just like I had to pop. But it's just they're literally like a guy that I would go for. They're literally my type, just as far as like appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And just I like your question and answer and everything like that is just, yeah, just like they literally something that I would want, like as far as like, you know.
On the physical side.
Physically, yeah.
It's okay. You haven't had a chance to get to know me yet, but it's okay.
I know. I know.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for our girl? Oh, he's already ready. Oh. Let's go. All right, go ahead.
2 questions. Where do you live?
So I live in Indiana right now, but I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I like go back and forth Michigan to Indiana.
How do you feel about long distance?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Like I'm good with long distance.
Okay, I got one more. Mm-hmm. Your faith?
I do believe in God. Like I pray every day. Yeah, I have a relationship with God, and it is super strong as far as just like the past year and whatnot. But I do believe in God. So.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And over here, any questions?
I have 2. Mm-hmm. What do you value? And also, are you okay for long distance?
Yes. So I'm good with long distance. What do I value in life? So I value family, of course, and I also value like my career, like as far as like work ethic, just like, you know, making sure like I always have something going for myself and I always like try to grow as a person. Like I value that a lot. Like I don't want to be complacent in anything impossible. So I do value just becoming a better version of myself. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop.
So I feel like she's going to pop the taller guy just because he's foreign, like his accent and stuff. And I feel like people tend to go for things that are more similar to them. And the other guy, it seems like he's just like black, like African American. So it's like, I feel like that's more similar to what she is. She would be more comfortable around him. But one other thing that came to mind is that I bet you if she answered the question, would she prefer a traditional relationship? Does she want a man that's a protector and a provider? She would say yes. But she also said career is one of the top things that she cares about. And we don't even know if she wants to have kids or if she wants to be married. But it's like, how does your career fit into all that? That's like always a problem with these very career oriented and ambitious women is like, unless you're a man that wants to be spending a lot of time taking care of the kids and taking care of the household and be a protector and a provider just so that she can continue to pursue her career, how does this like make sense?
Okay. I know we're down to our final two guys, but you do have to pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Dang it. Can I ask another question or no? Is it too late? Okay.
Yeah. You gotta pop.
Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna pop yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what I see.
Okay.
That's a goal-driven woman. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like you a lot as a person. I like all of your answers and like looks is good. Height, all of that is just like the military thing. I feel like I have more of a connection with him as far as that. I could talk to him about a lot of like, different stuff and we could benefit each other within that. So I think just the military thing kind of drew me to him a bit more. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you scoot on that way for me. Join us up here. Come on up here. All right. Do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's a match?
No questions.
Oh. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Okay.
What do you do for work outside or you do military full time?
Part-time. Reserve. And I'm a full-time police officer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what's your job in the military?
Security forces.
Same.
Oh,
meant to be.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right, go ahead and get your girl. Get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
Yeah, I feel like I was right. He popped, but I guess it was because of the military. I thought it was, maybe that's what she said, but really the foreign is the real reason. But let me know what y'all think. Why do you think that she popped his balloon at the end? Why do you think she chose the other guy? I feel like it's just that she's more comfortable with him. And like she said, they have something in common as far as the military. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not all the time where people match and I really feel like they are a good match. But I actually feel like they are a good match. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he could kind of play a supporting role to her in a way. Like she seems a little more ambitious than he is, but he still has a lot going for himself. But let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in a vintage, yeah.